Hi, Mrs. Girot. I'm your image design teacher, and I've had a couple of students who've been asking me questions about what goes in the Dropbox, what doesn't. So let me just show you really quick. If you go into the content and you look at week 1, in week 1 we have one Dropbox assignment. It's unit 3. So basically you click on that. It's got some directions. Watch and follow the video tutorial and submit your work to the Dropbox below. There's the Dropbox, okay? The other time that you're going to submit to the Dropbox is in week 2. If you click on week 2, you'll notice at the top it has some directions that I've updated to make sure it's a little more clear. Complete unit 4, submit unit 4 to the Dropbox below. Complete units 5 and 7 and post that work demonstrating your mastery of units 5 and 7 to the critique forum below for your peers to review. Review other students' work, ask questions, give encouraging feedback, and learn from each other. So, know that this critique forum is found here in the week 2 folder. When you click in the subfolders, for example, unit 4, you'll notice that when you scroll up, that critique forum's no longer there. It's here in the main folder, so that's where you're going to go to find the critique forum. Now, so here's unit 4. You're going to watch the video tutorial and then submit that to the Dropbox. Okay? Some people have wondered, nope, I think we're good. So that makes sense. Okay, so then you're going to complete the units 5 and 7, and that's when you're going to take the work that you do in units 5 and 7 and you're going to submit to the critique forum. Now, I just want to clarify. The reason why I had you to submit unit 3 and unit 4 to the Dropbox is because it's a new block. You're new to using Inkscape, and I wanted to make sure that you're off to a good start, that you know how to name your files properly, that you know how to optimize the size of the files. Just wanted to make sure before I send you off on your own to critique each other's work, okay? So from here on out, all of the units are going to be peer reviewed in your critique forums, okay? Now, you do not have to create verbatim what they teach you in the lesson. You can get creative. You can use your own photographs. You can go to the Creative Commons and find photographs there. And I want you to have fun. So these lessons teach you how to do things like crop, colorize, turn an image black and white, how to trace, how to use filters. So put all of that together and create something for the critique forum to show off what you can do. So how do you post? So you click in there and start a new thread, and you're going to name it. So I'll do something like selecting, colorizing, black and white, filters, artwork. So if you can make an artwork that does everything that you learned, that'd be awesome. And then you just go here and insert your image. So you're just going to search on your computer. So you've got to be able to save images, right? Remember, GIMP files are not going to work, okay? A GIMP file that ends in .xcf won't show up. So you have to have exported it as a JPEG, or if you know how to use the snipping tool, you can use the snipping tool. Whoops, if I can get it to move. You go new, you take a snip of something, you right click, and you save as, and then you save it wherever your image design folder is, okay? If you're not sure how to create an image design folder in the orientation, I put a video in there. You can go find that. So after you get done getting your photograph put in there, you could also write some notes, like maybe you had a question. I couldn't figure out how to do this. Does anybody know how? Or you could make a comment, whatever. Explain your process. This is how I did this. So use that space to post, and then you click post. And then after you've posted, you can go and look at other students' work. So you have to click on the blue hyperlink to get into their work. And when you do that, then you can see what they did or didn't do. And I think I would suggest that this is probably a cropped picture, but I don't really know, do I? So students, as you're posting, If you could please write a description of what you did to get the effect you did, and it might also be really delightful for us if you posted the original photos that you used so that we can see where you started and where you went. That'd be awesome. And then you could just click reply, and then you can say, wow, this is amazing. What skills did you use to create this? Can you please post your original photo? Okay. All right. And then you would click post. And that, my friends, is how you do the critique. And then just hit the back button to get back to the other posts that are in there. All right. So look at all of those awesome posts in there. So happy posting. Make sure that whatever you post in here actually demonstrates that you've learned some skills, and write a description of what those skills were. Explain to us how you got your final product. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.